For the people who are suffering right now, mums, dads, teenagers, athletes, academics, everyone, what would you like to share with them as we leave this conversation?
Hmm, good question. I just acknowledge them. I want to acknowledge everything you're feeling. It is real. It feels real to you. And I hear that and I acknowledge that. And I never would want those people to think that it's their fault to feel that way or that it's all in their head, like you mentioned. So I just would tell them that, yeah, I acknowledge everything mentally, spiritually, physically. We hear you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. I can feel everyone at home just feeling so much more at ease because it's what you just said is very true.
Yeah, it's so easy when, if you have that sort of black and white thinking that I definitely am prone to not understand why all these things and symptoms and the way you're feeling are happening to you. And then it's easy just, am I right or am I wrong? I must be wrong. Something's wrong with me. And it just spirals from there. And again, it's like acknowledging that we do, in a way, live in a world and a society that is a little bit this is right, this is wrong.
Hmm.
Even when you look at the way Western medicine is, if there's not that sort of pill for something, you are sent away a lot of the time. And hopefully that is starting to change now. I really hope so. So, you know, having those thoughts of not feeling like you're valid to experience what you're experiencing. And I'm going to add that layer of like, I acknowledge that that makes sense because we live in this world that is just black and white sometimes. Or maybe, like me, you have a thought process where you see the world very black and white.
Mm.
So acknowledging that as well.
People find the color in the middle of the black and the white. And
Right? It's Pleasantville. Have you ever seen the movie Pleasantville?
no, but I
It's
like the sound of
Pleasantville.
it though.
Oh, it's a movie in the 1950s. Everything is black and white, and this one kid starts to see colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So
yeah,
good.
I'm going through Pleasantville right now.
Well, it's funny because I literally just filmed a new training in the hub for the members, which is called the Color Zone. And it's about
Mm.
how to loosen the grip and find the midline. And just a quick tip for everybody, black and white kind of feels like all or nothing. And then in the middle is the gray area. But rather than making it gray, I'd love you to pick your own particular favorite color and how can you have fun in that area, and how can you make it work? And that way you're going to bounce around way better. You're going to bounce around in your baseline better. You're going to start to do things more appropriately, but with enjoyment and therefore move forwards.